right? The next one that we have is ransomware. And again, we've heard of ransomware. And the key point with ransomware is once you've got it, you're not going to see things happen right away. And a lot of people say, well, I didn't see this coming. I didn't know I got ransomware. The next day my computer was just, weirded out. So it obviously wasn't something I did because it happened overnight, right? And the way ransomware works, it's a program just like any other, right? And one of the things these ransomware programs do is they'll lie low, right? They're not going to do anything when you're watching your computer, when you're right in the middle of it, because then you're likely going to do something about it. These ransomwares, most of them, they're going to lie in wait until your computer is idle, right? Once your computer is idle, it hasn't been used for a while, usually in the evening, especially in a lot of bigger companies, they don't turn off their computers every night, right? They're just left on. So once the computers are idle, that's when they're going to start doing the work. And the first thing they're going to do is they're going to turn off the antivirus on your computer, right? With your antivirus off, now that program can do basically whatever they want to, right, on your computer. And they're going to go into the system, they're going to get on your computer, and they're going to start moving throughout the network onto other computers. So you're going to come in the morning or whenever you're back at the office, and your files are going to start to look different. So if you look at this example here, you'll notice that all the files suddenly have this Mogera attached to the end. When you start clicking on your document or your PNG or whatever, nothing's going to happen. Your computer is going to say, oh, we can't open that file. It's an unknown file type. Now, on your computer, there is going to be one file that you are able to open. It's usually going to be a text file, and it's going to say, guess what? You've been caught. Your files are encrypted, you've got ransomware, and the only way you're going to get this stuff back is by paying us. So the thing with ransomware is it's not a personal thing. They're not looking for you specifically. They're looking for anyone. Ransomware is typically going to come from one of these email vectors where you've clicked on something, gone to a website that has silently installed this malware on your computer, right? And all they're looking for is if they can get you, pay to get your files back. Now, paying to get your files back does not guarantee that you are going to get your files back. And that's one of the real important things you have to think about, because if they think they can get more money out of you, they will keep pushing until they think they've gotten whatever they can get. The only real good way to stop these ransomwares from happening is, number one, not getting caught in the first place. And that means being aware for phishing and spear phishing. It also is having a good backup, because once a ransomware is on your system and is going through those infected systems, you're either going to have to pay or you're going to have to restore from a backup. And those are really your only two choices. So you want to definitely make sure that you are watching out for those and making sure that you're not getting hit, because once you are hit, you're going to have downtime. There's just no two ways about it, unfortunately.
And a lot of people think that something like Microsoft is automatically going to back up their data, and it doesn't. There's some things that companies like Microsoft are responsible for, and there's some things that are definitely not. And Sagewood can help you out with actually having things in the right place.